like this, so increase the size of this. Okay, so this is how you can keep it this entire view for now, and close this. Cool. So one specific view we have added over here. Now we need a education wise attrition. Okay, so suppose if in case education wise attrition is not there, what I'm going to do, I'll add that. So I'll just double check over here if in case I have it already. I'll go here, education. Okay, so education wise we haven't added that view. So to get that added, what we have to do, we have to create a pivot table again. Okay, so I'll go here again, copy this and paste it at the bottom. Okay, here I'm going to add field list, and let's add a education over here. Perfect. And then these are the overall attrition flag for me. Recommended chart, and here bar chart like this. Insert it, escape, and then do a control X from this, and let's move it here. Paste it. Perfect. You see, so we have added a education wise details over here. Right click over here, hide all, delete this as well, not really required. And this one, go in grid line and click on this option, primary measure horizontal, remove this vertical. Okay, what is the title? So title is basically, double click over here again, let's say education wise attrition. Good. So this is how I have made it, and make it bold. Perfect. Let's go here and then make it a data label on here. Now you see this master is heavy, right? So right click over here, sort by largest to smallest. Okay, this is how the smallest will be at the top and the largest at the bottom. Right click again, click on this option. Okay, smallest to largest. You see, now the largest one, whatever is there, it's on top. Cool. So this is how you can make a sorting in your charts as well. Again, right click over here, format data label series, if in case you want, decrease it, and this is how it looks for you. Perfect. Education wise details we have added over here. Now I want a attrition by job role. Okay, so job role is basically we have added, I believe. Okay, so I'll just see if I have it already. Job role, I'll go here again, check it, job role. Okay, so job role is basically your sales executive, research scientist, HR manager. Okay, so here this, right, so this is a job role. Cool. So I'll just go here, format, and bring forward because it's getting hide over here, right? So let's say entire view. Okay, I'll go here, design, change chart type. I'll see if I can add any different view here, right? So to get that added, I'm going to add another pie chart. Okay, so this is the pie chart I'm going to add. Simply select this and hit a OK button over here. Perfect. So this is the overall look for me. Right click over here, hide all, and this time I'm not gonna keep this here, delete it and adjust this. Go here, data label, and here just keep this outside and data call out like this. Okay, and make this as a bold. So that's what we are keeping this as a like this. Perfect. So this is how we have added a total employees gender, okay, education wise details, and job field attrition over here. Okay, later on we can increase this. For now I'm just adjusting this as it is. Perfect. So let's make it group first. Group, this one also a group. Grouping is very important at the time of movement of this specific shape. Okay, it's really important to create a grouping for the specific KPIs. Okay folks, remember that. Great. So I have adjusted this. Cool. So we have created this many views so far. Now what we need a department wise attrition over here. Okay, so since we are using a department wise this, so what I need a different chart here. I'll change this chart, and this time again I'll go here pie chart, and this time I'll add a this donut chart. I'll add this as a donut chart over here. I'll go here again, data labels, data callouts will be like this, and I'll delete this because it's creating a unnecessary space for me. Right click over here, hide all, and we'll move this and keep it over here. Perfect. This is how I have added a department wise attrition over here. Now if in case you want to see the age wise as well, we can showcase that as well. Let me just adjust this first. Perfect. So age wise is this. So to arrange this, I will add this. Perfect. Okay, since this is a groupism kind of thing, right? So 25 to 24, we can keep this. Otherwise, if in case you want to change this, okay, this one, I will first move this to somewhere else. Okay, with this pivot table, okay, and I'll change this age group to age. So my number, if you see over here, okay, will look like this. Go here, pivot table fields, and then remove this, add your age group here, and you see that visual has been come back again. Cool. This is how beautifully this option works. Okay, even if in case you don't have that kind of an option, okay, where you create this kind of fields, there is an option to create a group. You can create the group as well. Okay, we can showcase you in the upcoming video. That's completely fine. I'll delete this, delete, right click over here, and then decrease this as well. Perfect. And here again turn on this data labels. It's very important, data labels. Okay, without data labels you can't see what exactly the data is and what is the meaning of that particular view or maybe the section. Cool. So now we need a marital status if really needed. Okay, according to me it's not really required though. So if in case you want to add a marital status over here, you can definitely add that. I don't really require this. Okay, department wise it's okay. Department wise iteration I can see it over here. I'll go here, since we have the space available, I'll copy this, okay, and paste it over here. Since we talk about marriage, okay, so let's go here, marriage, how many people have marital status. Okay, so I'll just go here, marital status kind of thing, and these are the statuses for me. Perfect. And here we're gonna add any different chart altogether. Okay, so if in case you want to add any different chart, you can get that done. I'll just simply click this 3D clustered and do a Control X from here and paste it. Perfect. Okay, delete this, right click over here, hide all, delete this as well, turn on the data labels. Okay, and what is exactly, so what is the view? So view is basically attrition by marital status. Okay, let's see if in case this view, okay, this particular view need any different chart, we can check that as well. Okay, if in case there is an option to add a funnel chart kind of thing, okay, we can do that as well. Okay, if I change this any kind of a view I have added over here, suppose this in this field list I have added a two more categories over here like education, okay, or maybe the salary here, right, and I want a different view here. Close this. Okay, and if I go here, change chart type, I got a multiple options available now. Okay, meaning if I select this and click over here and increase this, you see divorce this many salary, okay, married this many salary, and these are the fields, and single is this many. Cool. This is how the analysis works, folks. Okay, it's not that just creating a chart, it's not like that. Okay, whatever chart you have available, and if you add n numbers of fields there to analyze that data for the specific column category, you can add that and change the chart which is available, okay, inside this. Okay, you can see this histograms, waterfall, this kind of an n numbers of charts over here, right? So change this. Now now the question remains the same. Okay, if I want to make this more dynamic, how I can make that? Okay, it's a very simple and natural question. Okay, we always hear back that from the leaders or maybe the our stakeholders. Okay, how to do that? It's very simple. Let me just show you. Okay, first adjusting this. Cool. What you can do over here is, let's go here first. Okay, while you insert a this kind of a slicer, suppose you inserted a slicer over here, it's kind of an education field, okay, and department. Suppose this is a department, these two fields I have added over here, but ensure that this report connections, whenever you turn this on, you have to just go here and turn this entire options on. Without that it will not work. Simply turn that on. Okay, likewise let's go here, turn that on, check on report connections. Perfect. And once it is done, hit a OK button. Let's do a Control X from here and paste it at the bottom like this. Perfect. So you can adjust these buttons as per your own convenience, folks. Cool. Now the story begins over here, right? Now you see this has been added like this. Perfect. Now I want to see only for R&D department. You see this data set, okay? It's been automatically get filterized. If I want to see only for sales, I can see this has been changing over here, right? Likewise, if I want to see only for the life and science, I can see that data. Okay, isn't that beautiful? This is what we can use a slicers and we can change with the data. If in case you're not happy with this kind of a color coding, okay, and the boss says, I don't know, it's not going up to the theme, whatever theme we require, no need to worry. At the top page layout there is an option called themes. Okay, so you can just go here and check any n numbers of themes over here. Okay, simply select that and apply that your particular dashboard, and at one simple click you can create your dynamic dashboard without hassle. Okay, only the first step is critical: how you calculate, how you clean the data, how you measure it, and what type of insights you need. Okay, later on it's just a easy peasy job. You can see it on the screen, right? This kind of a dashboard you have built it your own, okay, inside the Excel. And if in case you want to build this similar kind of a view inside the Power BI, you can do that as well. Okay, or maybe if in case you just want to change the color code of this, you can simply change this color. Okay, isn't that great? Okay, at one simple click you just have to simply amazing dashboards is getting prepped over here, right? All right, take a step back and look at what we have just built. Okay, from scratch, no shortcuts, no downloads. We created a complete HR analytics foundation dashboard. We started with a business problem, we designed the data, we built the data set, and now we are already seeing insights. This is how real analysts work. Look at this dashboard: total employees clearly defined, okay, attrition identified, active employees calculated correctly, attrition rate giving us the real picture, age, average age, and job satisfaction, adding a depth. Not just that, we broke attrition down by department, job role, education, age group, and gender, marital status. This is no longer data, this is a decision intelligence. Now ask yourself, if you were a manager at VVW Media, would you ignore this dashboard? The answer is no, because this tells you where people are living, who is at risk, and now where action is needed. I hope you enjoyed this entire series. Don't forget to subscribe us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day ahead.